We're now going to do clip markers. So let's add markers to a clip. Open the clip Seattle Skyline from the further media bin. So let's scroll over here and where did I say? Further media. Seattle Skyline. So play this and we're just going to press M, the letter M, like monkey, or multiple, or multiplication, or macaroni, or whatever. So after you've added a bunch of those, if you will show the markers, you can see them all here. And you may have to scroll depending how many you put in there. So every marker you've added is listed. You can now make sure the source monitor is active by clicking on it, and then go up here to markers. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to clear those markers that you just made. I know y'all love when that happens. So yeah, that's how you do clip markers. So now we're going to learn how to use sync locks and track locks. Those are the two distinct ways to lock clips on tracks in the timeline panel. Sync locks, guess what they do? They keep clips in sync. Sounds like a band, in sync. So when you apply an insert, edit, or extract clip, clips on another track stays synchronized. Track locks enable you to lock a track so that absolutely no changes can be made to it. If an actor's lips move out of time with the audio of a person's voice, it's considered bad lip sync. It's obvious when this kind of synchronization goes wrong, but other types of sync issues may be harder to detect. It's helpful to think of syncing as coordinating any two things that are meant to happen at the same time. It might be a musical event that happens at the same time as a climactic visual, or something as simple as the lower third title that identifies a speaker. If it happens at the same time, it's synchronized. We are now going to open the Theft Unexpected 02 sequence from the sequence bin. So let's go back over here to the sequence bin, and what did I say? Theft Unexpected 02 is what we are opening. This sequence contains 2 takes of John arriving and saying, "Excuse me." We'll fix that later. When John arrives at the beginning of the sequence, the audience won't know what he's looking at. Let's add a new opening shot of the other actor to set the scene. Open the mid-suit clip from the Theft Unexpected. So, Theft Unexpected, and we want, what did I say? Mid-suit. That one. Add an endpoint around 1:15:35:18. 35:18. We want, what did I say? An endpoint 1:35:18, and then an out point at 1:15:39. 1:15:39. Out point. So there's our endpoint and our out point. Position the timeline panel playhead at the beginning of the sequence and make sure there are no in or out points on the timeline. Alright, so our timeline, I had to watch a video, sorry. Our timeline panel playhead should be at the beginning of the sequence. There are no in and out points on the timeline. We want to click the sync lock for the video 2 track to turn it off. So our video 2 track is right here, and our sync lock is right there. So you see that there's a line through it. So we have turned off the sync lock. So your timeline panel should be configured like mine. And we are going to, let's see here. The source V1 track is patched to the timeline timeline V1 track. We're talking about all of this over here when we put all that in. Notice where that is. We're going to click Insert Edit in the mid-suit source clip into the beginning of the sequence. So with our timeline here, we're going to click Insert. And when you do that, you notice this right here is no longer in sync with where it should have been. The mid-suit cutaway clip did not move when you inserted the new clip because the sync lock was turned off for that track. The other clips on the Video 1 track, however, moved to the right to accommodate the new clip. This is a problem. The cutaway is now out of position with the clips to which it relates. It no longer covers up the cut. So guess what we're going to do? Command Z to undo what we just did. Turn on the sync lock and perform the insert edit again. So insert, and you can see that this moved with everything. Everything moved with the other clips on the timeline. Even though nothing is being edited on the Video 2 track, it moved. This is the power of sync locks. They keep things in sync. Isn't that amazing? Sometimes you'll choose to turn off sync locks, as for example when you have music clips that you don't want to move while you add visuals. So I think this is a great time to save, file, save, and I'm going to end this video.